Posted in the hood like a street light. Your bitch made homes, you not the street light. Catch me in the street like a street light. If I wouldn't be homes, I wouldn't be right. No doubt, no doubt.
We got the 30s on us every time you see us go out.
In the 70s and the 80s, Colombians were viewed as being very, very violent, and they would take retribution against anyone who crossed them.
Ralph, the shootout occurred at about 2:30 this afternoon when two or more Latin males entered the Crown Liquor Store here on the west end of the Dadeland Mall.
It was in the middle of the daylight in a busy shopping mall. 2 dead victims and 2 wounded bystanders. Innocent people were wounded.
Los Pistoleros, as they were known, Latin gunmen connected to a drug cartel, killed 2 people and wounded 2 others in a brazen, calculated attack.
They went in with guns blazing.
There have always been narcotic shootings and so forth, but they were never like this.
It just looked like an old Western shootout.
This looks like one of those scenes you might see in Vietnam somewhere, you know?
The gangster who ordered the hit was a Colombian named Griselda Blanco.
The Cocaine Cowboys. Yesterday, they struck busy Dadeland shopping mall, hitting 2 employees and spraying the parking lot with bullets.
The first time I heard the name Griselda Blanco was from the Drug Enforcement Administration, subsequent to the Dadeland shooting. She basically ordered that hit and orchestrated that hit and paid for that hit.
The investigation revealed that Blanco's target was a rival Colombian distributor. She was determined to eliminate the competition.
They found what they called the war wagon. It had been made into somewhat of a tank.
They had purchased a fairly new Ford Econoline van, reinforced it with stainless steel, and also bulletproof vest on the back door. They had cut portholes in the side to use as gun ports.
Guys in the back of a white van with machine guns were shooting at somebody they were trying to kill around one of the largest retail malls.
We determined that 85 rounds had been fired by several subjects. That's just an incredible amount of firepower.
Right now, 2 people are dead, and there are others injured. They were well armed, we can say that, and they came prepared to do battle.
All of a sudden, we realized we were way, way outgunned. The standard weapon for us was a 6-shot revolver, 38 caliber. Here, these guys had machine guns, automatic handguns. Dadeland was a game changer, and I always refer that as basically the opening shots of the cocaine wars. We're all surprised that a female, a godmother, was responsible for this much violence, could be this evil.
She had authored really one of the bloodiest episodes in, the sad history of narcotics trafficking down here in Miami.
Griselda Blanco prompted the federal government's move into Miami. By the time she was eventually indicted, she was, according to the FBI, responsible for close to 200 murders in South Florida.
And she got away almost scot-free.
Any cop's career, certain cases, will stick with you till the day you die. And this is one of those cases.
Colombian assassins bring to Miami a type of violence it has never seen before.
She wanted everyone inside the house killed. Some of the people inside the house were young children, and that's an image that will stick with you forever.
Kendall tonight became the scene of a grisly mass murder.
They call it Kendall 6.
6 people were killed in a townhouse.
4 men, 2 women.
It was her people that did it. I'm convinced that Griselda had it done.
Well, once they went in there, there was no turning back. Everybody got killed, all 6 people.
The 6 people, they were tortured and killed, including like a maid.
The assassins were willing to take out everybody in the room.
4 guys got shot, and the 2 women got suffocated. They wrapped them up with tape, so they suffocated. No harm done to the baby, but it was taken from them home, not to live in there with their bodies.
If anybody deserves to be on death row, it's Griselda Blanco.